What is going on, members of the Shy Guy Squad? My name is Dan, otherwise known as Danekii, and welcome to part 2 of this video of the top 10 Gen 7 Pokemon in draft format.
If you haven't watched part 1 yet, be sure to pause this video and head over to my channel and check it out.
What? Why are you cutting me off?
Well, you did it to me, so I figured a deer for an ear.
That's not the saying at all.
Well, it works for me. Anyways, bro, I'm sorry about that. Can we still be friends?
Sure. Anyways, guys, me and my friend Lino, aka Warfor120, and I are about to rock your world with the second half of this list. There were plenty of meme mons to sort out, but these ones scare us the most.
As with the last video, please understand this is a video compiled by two guys who know the counter team format scene very well and frequent the showdown and VGC ladders on daily. This is being a list compiled based on our extensive knowledge of draft leagues and how these new mons work as a whole.
Please note that this list is a work of our informed opinions, and if you don't see your favorite mon here, like Grubbin, please don't take off all your clothes and run through the street screaming France is still a country, because that will get you in jail.
Which part, the nudity or the comic about France?
I don't know. Can we just get started?
Sure. Number 5.
Mimikyu.
Oh, you're flattering me.
Not unless you're secretly a Pikachu. This is the Pokemon who has an ability that is literally an adorable version of a substitute, meaning it A, the ultimate guaranteed free switch, and B, is a great mon for use to setting up. It has access to Swords Dance with a Ghost Fairy typing. It is able to deal with so many mons out there that many others struggle with. Switch in on someone spamming high jump kick and boom, they look dumb. Also, it has the priority to move Shadow Sneak and a base speed of 96, giving it more than enough natural speed to go to work. It has access to Toxic Will-O-Wisp and T-Wave and many other status afflicting moves, meaning this mon can be a setup sweeper or a nerfer, perfect for any roster. Its typing allows you to stack another fairy on your roster as well because it's only weak to Ghost and Steel type attacks, and like said, has a guaranteed of 2 turns even before considering the item the mon may use. The only thing that keeps it from being higher on the list is that many mons can outspeed and kill it once the disguise is down, and it's despite having decent defensive stats. With an HP stat of 55, it really can't hang that well with incoming hits. Number 4.
Toxapex.
Oh, great. Here comes 5 minutes about Regenerator.
Look, it's a great ability, okay, Dan? Look, it allows you to retreat after getting hurt and recover 33% of your health in the process. Each time you do it, it's the definition of a walling ability. Nothing demoralizes me more on the showdown ladder than hurting a Pokemon only to see it heal up. It's like when the gym leader uses full restore on a mon that was difficult to get down to critical health in the first place. And they do it like 4 or 5 times, too. Not only that, but you can lay down Toxic Spikes, nerf physical attackers with Scald, and poison contact heroes with Baneful Bunker Spam. Being a poison type, you get to use Black Sludge to ward off mons trying to switch items. And it's just bulky with self-recovery, even without the Regenerator ability. Plus, it has a second unique ability called Merciless, which makes every hit to a poisoned opponent a critical strike. While it doesn't have OHKO power, if you start racking up critical hits, something is going down. It has 142 special defense and 152 physical defense, making this thing sturdy. It's a sturdy mon. If this mon just had a higher HP and a more natural special attack, then this Pokemon would be even higher in this list, as its speed and lower HP for a wall leave it vulnerable to attacks from its weaknesses to ground, psychic, and electric. Number 3.
Pheromosa.
Wait. Dan, we can't put Pheromosa this low, or people will shoot us in the streets with this.
Well, it's a fair judgment to be at 3.
Please explain to me.
I will. Yes, this thing has an amazing speed stat of base 151 and can eat your team alive with its huge move pool in terms of coverage, amazing special attack and attack stat of 137. It has stab on bug and fighting moves, so basically Heracross, and can beast boost its speed or either attack stat, further depending on the preference of the user. It has access to U-turn and can Fairy Slay with its move Poison Jab. It can Dragging Ground and Flying Slay with Ice Beam. I mean, it's the perfect offensive presence mon, except it has no access to priority.
None at all.
Also, in Draft League format, a player can plan around the Pheromosa and basically just scarf any mon that has a speed stat of 296 or higher. Bear in mind this is meant for level 100. Or just spam priority users once Pheromosa is injured and boom. I mean, Adamant Azuma with Aqua Jet is a roll to kill from full health. Pheromosa is the ultimate cannon, ultimate glass cannon, alright? A glass cannon with no ability to take any shots at all from a hard-hitting mons, and most fire types can easily switch in on it as its bull struggles to deal with them. Sure, she can break slow, non-priority using teams, but at the end of the day, she is best served as the late-game clean-up batter and not a single presence mon, which is why she's only number 3 on our list. Number 2.
Celestina.
Oh, you mean Skarmory number 2?
Essentially. This mon is the overall beast of the Ultra Beasts. All the others have serious flaws, being low defenses like Pheromosa, Buzzanol, Kartana, and Xurkitree, or the X4 weaknesses of Nihilego and Guzzlord. But Celestina is the perfect mon of the Ultra Beasts. Amazing coverage and the most options of all the mons as to which stat receives the Beast Boost bump. With 4 boostable stats being slightly over 100, it has solid HP, it has access to Leech Seed, and is one of the heaviest Pokemon around, making heavy slams unmatched by anything. It can be a physical attacker, special attacker, whatever. You can use Atomize, double its speed and sweep. Its typing also allows you to stop Mega Venusaur, which walls almost all the other Ultra Beasts. And it only has 2x2 weaknesses that don't hurt either. True, Skarmory has always been a good mon, but the bulk that Celestina has makes Skarmory look like a joke by comparison. This mon has 1.5 times the HP, 20% more attack, and has double the special attack stat. Celestina, just so you guys know, it's not going to run over any teams in the league format in terms of just planning itself and going 6-0. But at the same time, it's got a broad enough pool and build that will perhaps make it the most difficult mon ever to prep for in league format. Which is why it's so high on our list for the Gen 7 League format.
Well, shit.
But it isn't our number 1.
You're goddamn right. Our number 1 is the most dangerous new Pokemon for draft format is Tapu Lele.
That's right, guys. Celestina is amazing, but we both agreed on this one hands down. Please explain, Dan.
Alright, so let's get into it as it goes. This mon is just a mean mug to the meta that is counter team. Traditionally, if you are facing a fast mon with decent build and sweeping power, but you don't have that much that can outspeed with it without weighing the team down with choice scarves, you would look to spam priority attacks. Well, enter Tapu Lele, who simply, by being swapped in, summons Psychic Terrain with its Psychic Surge ability, a field that while active negates the use of priority attacks, while also boosting Psychic type attacks of any grounded mon, meaning that to counter this mon, you now have one less way to stop it from going off than you have before. This mon has an amazing 95 speed, a 115 special defense, and Oko power with 130 special attack stat. Its ability and typing shuts down Scizor sets running Bullet Punch and Knockoff, and now has to rely on U-turn, which means Lele outspeeds and can drop an HP Fire on it for a clean kill each time. If it runs Scarf, it's guaranteed first attacker and shuts down all mons running Prankster, as it doesn't just lower the move's priority. The mon can't use the moves running Prankster, as it doesn't at all that would have priority, meaning Klefki, Thundurus Incarnate, and Sableye would all be absent much of their movesets when going against this mon. It totally shuts them down and forces hard switches, giving the player with Lele the control. Sure, strong ghost types can and bugs can Oko this mon, but to have to be able to A, outspeed it, and B, survive this mon's raw special attacking power. As far as new Pokemon introduced in this generation that we expect to be legal in the league format for this generation, Tapu Lele is easily the most terrifying teacup of all.
Thank you for watching this video. We wanted to have fun and let you know about the new Pokemon we expect the most challenging in Draft League format for the Gen 7 era of competitive play.
If you found this video helpful, then please be sure to leave a like down below. If you disagree or have any other opinions on our picks, feel free to let us know in the comment section down below. As well, if you want to see more content like this, or league content, or even Wi-Fi battles, be sure to hit that subscribe button. All support is greatly appreciated. And as well, head on over to my buddy Warfor120s channel and subscribe over there too. Great guy, great content, show him support. And that being said, I've been Danekii with my buddy Warfor120 saying,
have a great day, guys.
And we'll talk to you guys next time.
Peace.